Welcome to the John and Heidi Show podcast.
John and Heidi.
Here's John and Heidi.
Today is a special day, Heidi. Do you know what today is?
What is today, John?
I thought you'd never ask, Heidi. It's Tuesday, September the 6th. Today is National Coffee Ice Cream Day. That sounds pretty good.
It does.
Have I ever had coffee ice cream?
Yes, you have.
Have I? Did I like it?
I'm sure you did.
Why haven't we made that every single day? I should have some right now. Okay. National Read a Book Day. I am sad to admit, it has been a while since I've read a book.
I like to read.
I know you do, and I do too. I used to read. At any given time, I would have 2 or 3 books that I'd be reading, because I'd be reading one here and another one there, and sometimes that was interesting, because then you'd get like those 2 books kind of crossed together.
Mixed up.
That was a little weird. It's also National Another Look Unlimited Day, whatever that means.
Another Look Unlimited.
Another Look Unlimited Day. I don't know. It's also a Tuesday. We got a crazy man coming in the studio to chat with us.
Tuesdays with Charlie.
Yeah, we've got him shackled to the seat over here. We'll nudge him and wake him up in just a bit. No, he's not really in the studio, but we will be chatting with him before you know it. It's Heidi's dad, my father-in-law, a little thing we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
It'll be here before you know it.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Now, surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. More than a third of pet parents have more photos of their furry friends on their phone than their kids or partner. 35% of us have that. I say us
That is
because
you.
I was so embarrassed. I was on a plane and we were talking, and the person next to me, and I said something about our kids, and then I talking about our dog, and I was scrolling through. I was like, I have a lot of photos of my dog. I don't have any pictures of my kids. I felt terrible. We got home from that trip. I went and took a photo of my daughter and my son. I'm like, I just gotta have proof that you guys exist. Survey of 2,000 dog and cat owners found just 27% have the most photos of their kids. Only 16% said they had most photos of their partner. So there's some that have. I got a lot of photos of Heidi. It's usually her doing something silly. I'm like, okay, smile. She's like, no, don't take a picture. You can't show that to anyone. All right. On average, respondents take 400 pictures of their pets every year. I think I might even be above average.
I think you're probably a little higher.
Surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Did you know? Brought to you by RadioTravelGroup.com. Heidi, did you know 2/3 of us say we've adopted a seize the day mentality? Okay, poll of 2,000 American adults revealed.
Like just recently?
I don't know. They revealed 65% believe they are living more in the moment these days compared to pre-pandemic. Okay. Yeah. And that's not all the pandemic has changed. 62% say they treat themselves more now than they did before the pandemic.
Okay.
People say they are indulging themselves by enjoying some me time. 25% said that. Their favorite beverage is one of the things that they really enjoy, according to 21%. And online shopping is something that they're doing more, according to 21%. So there we go. Would you agree with all that stuff that I just rattled off from that thing?
I think so. Yeah.
Some of that. I don't know if I have more me time. I have more we time. I spend more time with you than I did before. There are things that I used to go out and do that I don't do. I stay in because I enjoy spending time with you. I kind of like you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I think we do, because now we're like, you know what? We wanted to go there. We're going to go.
Let's just go do it.
And,
we'll just do it.
And there's no sense in putting it off.
If we don't have reservations, that's fine. We'll go and just give them a fake name.
No, but we do that. We're very much more impulsive now than we used to be.
All right. We don't know everything, but now we know this. Now, big screen, little screen, brought to you by ChannelSurferTV.com. Kelly Giddish, who plays Detective Amanda Rollins on Law & Order Special Victims Unit, is leaving the show. She joined the NBC drama in its 13th season, will depart in the middle of the upcoming 24th season. Speculation
Jeez.
has been rampant of late that Giddish may be looking to turn her badge in. In a statement, she said, playing Rollins has been one of the greatest joys and privileges in my life. She's grown and changed, and I have as well. The new season begins later this month, September the 22nd, when a 3-way crossover is planned for all of the different NBC Law and Order dramas. So there's 3 different versions. They're all going to crash together for one episode. That's kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
And the rumors appear to be true. And I know if you've been following this online, this is old news. It came out last week. After more than 4 years together, Leonardo DiCaprio and his girlfriend have split. So that is
I did
so
not
sad.
see that. That is sad.
I'm probably not going to get any
Hollywood,
sleep
man.
tonight. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to eat. Okay, it's really not going to affect me at all. Big screen, little screen, brought to you by ChannelSurferTV.com.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Gramm, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
Time now for the scoop of the day. It comes your way courtesy of bettercreditcards.com. Heidi, I'm going to try to do more scoops like this. I like doing these.
Okay.
What this is this the official scoop of the day. This is what this break used to always be, and then we kind of got away from it. But I'm trying to get back to it. We'll see if we can do that. But it's where I give you a couple of quick little things. These are the things that we want to talk about because these are the things that are happening today. Like this one here, just recently announced. Chris Rock says he will not be hosting the 2023
I saw
Oscars.
that. I can't say I blame him one bit.
He was the host of the Oscars last year when nobody watched it until something happened halfway through the Oscars, and everybody saw that clip online, but still nobody watched the Oscars. So if that thing that happened, the slap heard around the world, if that had not happened, would
Nobody
you even know
nope.
that he was the host?
No, wouldn't even have known it happened.
Nobody would have known because the ratings have been down so low. So that's too bad. I don't know who they're planning on having as the host, but I recently had somebody reach out to me, so I'm going to start taking some sort of self-defense classes. Taylor Swift wore a glamorous naked mini dress on the VMA red carpet, keeping it classy. Iggy Azalea says she's canceling her retirement plans. So are many other people who have been investing for a long, long time, sadly. And our final...
That's true.
Yeah, that's it. And again, that's not good news. We shouldn't even laugh about that. And finally, Sylvester Stallone says that he will not reprise his role as Rambo. I watched the last Rambo, and I'm not really sure how he would reprise that role. I'm not going to give anything away.
I did not see the last Rambo.
I'm not going to give anything away, but
it's a movie, so anything can happen.
Yeah, that's true. And the last Rambo was actually, I thought, pretty good. I think it was just called Rambo, I think.
I have no idea.
I don't remember what it was called. But I remember watching it. My son wanted to go. Our son wanted to go to the theater and watch it. And I was like, yeah, we can do that. And we went and watched it. It was pretty good. So anyway, Sylvester Stallone says he would not reprise his role as Rambo. So would there be another person who would pick up that role? Is that what they would do? Or it's just done?
I don't think so.
All right. I'm not sure. Scoop of the day comes your way.
Wasn't it his... Like
no,
that
was Rocky.
Oh, okay.
Scoop of the day it was actually written by a guy in Iowa. So here you go. Scoop of the day comes your way courtesy of bettercreditcards.com.
Are you ready to enjoy a little slice of paradise? Check out this beautiful family-owned, professionally managed vacation rental in sunny Poipu, Kauai, Hawaii. Our family stayed recently and we absolutely loved it. The area is so beautiful and the vacation rental has room for up to 6 guests. Why stay in hotel rooms when you can all enjoy your own area in a vacation rental? Visit Hawaii and make your trip to this tropical paradise one to remember. Learn more at radiotravelgroup.com. That's radiotravelgroup.com.
Time right now for my favorite program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. We connect with my father-in-law for a little thing we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
Tuesdays with Charlie on the John and Heidi Show.
Hey, I'm
in the
back.
studio again.
You're back.
I'm back.
Yes, how you doing, sir?
I got this chain around my ankle. I can't leave.
Well, desperate times mean desperate measures. So that's what we have to do.
If I ever get out of here, I'm suing. Hey, to prove their credibility in court in early Rome, men have sworn on their balls.
Oh.
Really?
Were they going to cut them off if they were found to be lying? I suppose
don't
that's a
know.
good way to make sure they're being honest.
I I suppose. We mean business.
You got to read between the lines there. Hey, then,
mean
as
business.
long as we're talking about that kind of stuff, do you know what the world record for wearing the most underpants at the same time is?
I have
22.
no idea. How many?
302.
Holy
What?
cow, I was way off.
See, these records don't make any sense to me. Why would anybody say, I'm going to put on 302 pairs of underwear so I can beat a world record? And
Because
who
they wanna
had the
beat a
previous-
record.
And why would somebody have done it before at maybe 300 pairs? Who cares?
Well, somebody's the world record holder, Heidi.
wow.
Yes, he cares.
And that person cares.
Okay.
Well, as long as we're on that subject, in ancient Rome, the punishment for rapists, you know what that was?
No.
Their genitals being smashed between stones.
I think that should still be the punishment.
Now, that would deter it a little bit,
It
wouldn't
sure
it?
would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bang! Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
I won't be doing that again.
Hey, then, here's a good thing. In Japan, there's an office tower in which a highway runs through.
Oh,
Really?
interesting.
And the weird thing is, it's between the 5th and 7th floors.
The what? There's a... That doesn't
Wow.
make
In
any
an office
sense.
building, there's a highway that runs through the 5th and 7th floors.
Wow.
Okay.
Why? I don't know. but
Yeah. That's cool. I'd
Yeah.
kind of like to see that. Of course, I'll
Well-
never go to Japan, but
No, that's very odd.
Google it.
yeah, I should.
How do you
I
spell
bet.
Google?
I bet she will.
How do you spell Google?
Hey, do you like working out?
No,
I don't either.
no.
In Amsterdam, there is a gym where you can train naked.
Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to do that.
That just doesn't sound safe.
or attractive
No.
for
No,
anybody.
Nothing about that sounds
No, and it must smell terrible.
good. I wasn't thinking of that, but... Huh. All right.
That's terrible. Hey, then you got any one of the three things here? You got nasal congestion.
Yes,
Do you got that?
I do.
I do.
Asthma,
No.
hay fever.
I think that's
Sometimes,
what causes my nasal
yeah.
congestion.
Did you know that regular sex can relieve all that?
Oh boy.
Well, good to know. Thank you, Charlie.
Thanks, Dad.
Just trying to help you out.
Dr. Charlie told me so. That's good. Good to know.
Hey, then you into this astrology, like if you're a Taurus or a Leo or whatever they are?
Right?
I'm not really into that. I'm a Sagittarius. We don't believe in those things.
Why does he have to be here?
I crack myself
What's
up.
your sign?
A Sagittarius.
What's yours?
Virgo.
I knew the one he made the list.
Is that good?
Yeah, well, okay. Based on statistics, the best drivers have the zodiac sign, Leo,
Okay.
while the worst drivers are Taurus.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I'm a Taurus.
Are you?
It must be reflected on my driving.
There you go. Very nice.
I'm ready for a question.
That was your last thing? All right, I got
that
one
was
for
it.
you here.
Pay attention.
All right. In 2005, Mark Zuckerberg tried to sell Facebook. Back then, it was called The Facebook in 2005. How much was he trying to sell it for
Oh,
in
it was-
2005?
$500,000.
No,
More than that.
200 million.
No, not that much. 75 million. Damn. He did not get it sold. He didn't get it sold for that. Now it's worth billions of dollars.
Yeah.
So, but who knows if somebody would have bought it for 75 million back then? Maybe
If it
it
would have
wouldn't
even
worth
turned
as
into
much.
anything.
Yeah,
Who
you
knows?
never know. You just never know. Well, Charlie, thanks for coming in, man.
Bye,
We
Daddy.
appreciate it.
I think I am leaving this time.
All right.
Bye, Fluff. Bye, John.
Bye-bye. My father-in-law right there. We talk to him every Tuesday just because we can. It's a little program we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
In a room with 23 people, there's a 50% chance of 2 having the same birthday. If there are 70 people, it increases to 99.9% the chance that there's at least 2 that have the same birthday. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. By the way, there are 365 days in the year. So if you get over 365 people in a room, anything over that, you're guaranteed by 100% to have more. All right, I did that math on my own.
That was good, baby.
Thank you. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Wasps get aggressive toward the end of summer because they get drunk on fermenting fruit hanging from trees.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just thought they were jerks. I didn't know that's what was going on. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Red Solo cups are common souvenirs to bring back from the United States. The novelty comes from the cups being used in many party scenes in movies. And apparently they're not sold all over the world. So they're people that,
I guess I didn't know that. I thought those were just everywhere.
Apparently not. There you go. Several fun facts. Now you know. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Time now for the Mint Mobile question of the day. Yay! It's brought to you by mintervention.com. Here's your question, Heidi. A study found that these days only 20% of grade school kids know how to do this. What is it? Something that you and I had to learn in school.
Right in
20%.
cursive.
No, I don't know what the number is for that. That's probably also a high number, though. But 20% of grade school kids can tell time on an analog clock.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah. So it's a good thing to know. You know, I don't know if it's ever going to be life or death, but, you know, it's a good thing to know. So if you've got kids, teach them how to tell the time on an analog clock. That is your Mint Mobile question of the day, brought to you by mintervention.com.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Gramm, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
Time now for some weird news, brought to you by weirdgiftoftheday.com. Lay's, the world's best-selling potato chip brand, has launched a limited edition mini washing machine for oily fingertips.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, I gotta just say, they've been doing a lot of weird stuff just to get in the news, and sadly it's working because here we are talking about it. All you have to do is press on the button, put your oily fingertips into the machine through the laundry door, and wait for the magic.
Alrighty.
Although not as advanced as a full-size washing machine, it features a clever induction system that sprays atomized alcohol when it detects your fingertips. The alcohol comes from a refillable tank at the bottom of the mini washing machine. The Lay's Fingertips washing machine is 15 centimeters by 11 centimeters, and it's charged using a USB port. And yes, you are in luck.
How much is this
You
thing?
are in luck. I do have a link to it if you'd like to get one. So, and Heidi just asked how much it is. I did not write that down.
That is
but
the most ridiculous
I'll see if it tells
thing.
me. It's not, I don't know what language this is. So I have no idea how much it is. It is weird nonetheless. That is why it is today's Weird News, brought to you by weirdgiftoftheday.com.
John and Heidi.
Time now for the list, brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. It's time for the questions plaguing humanity.
Oh my.
All right. How'd you like those sound
That
effects?
was-
Isn't
that
amazing?
was
I had to do that
brilliant.
manually, by the way. All right.
You couldn't tell.
I know. Here's a question plaguing humanity. How do you handcuff a one-armed person? I don't know. I don't know if they would cuff like the other to like their belt loop, or I'm not sure. Next one. Do pigs have pen pals? No, they don't. Because they live in peg pens. How come the most popular people at school are the ones everybody hates? Oh, yeah.
That's a good question.
Is it possible for a psychic fair to be canceled due to unforeseen circumstances? I don't know that either. These are good. All right, one more question plaguing humanity. Do dermatologists make rash decisions?
Oh my.
Never thought of that, did you, Heidi?
No, I can proudly say
Right. Yeah,
that I didn't.
It's probably a good thing. That is The List, brought to you by BetterCreditCards.com.
Are you ready to enjoy a little slice of paradise? Check out this beautiful family-owned, professionally managed vacation rental in sunny Poipu, Kauai, Hawaii. Our family stayed recently and we absolutely loved it. The area is so beautiful and the vacation rental has room for up to 6 guests. Why stay in hotel rooms when you can all enjoy your own area in a vacation rental? Visit Hawaii and make your trip to this tropical paradise one to remember. Learn more at radiotravelgroup.com. That's radiotravelgroup.com.
Time now for the quote of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com. Charles Lamb is the one who gave us the quote today. The quote is, I always arrive late at the office, but I make up for it by leaving early. Yeah.
I have read that one.
I've heard that before, too. It's actually quite funny. Yeah, it's your quote of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com. They're known for quotes, too, Heidi, but insurance quotes. See?
Yes, they are.
Again, InsuranceChicken.com.
John and Heidi.
This portion of the John and Heidi Show is brought to you by the John and Heidi Show. That sounds kind of funny, but it's true. Go to your local radio station and ask them to start carrying the John and Heidi Show. Here's the best part. They can carry the show for free. They play a couple commercials, but it doesn't cost them anything every month. So if you know a radio station that could use a little bit of help, send them our way. Send them to johnandheidishow.com. Again, johnandheidishow.com. We would love to do a radio program in your community. Then you could listen to the podcast and listen to us on the radio.
John and Heidi.
We always like to wrap things up around here with good news, and I think this is good news. Comes your way courtesy of radiotravelgroup.com. Here's the story. A North Carolina cat cafe celebrates 1,000 adoptions. That's really cool. A cat cafe in Charlotte, North Carolina, celebrating a huge milestone. 1,000 adoptions and counting. Mac Tabby Cat Cafe owner Lori says that the cats have been her calling and passion for over 40 years. Says one night my husband Nick asked me one question. Said, if you took all logistics out of it, what would you do? The answer was immediately clear. In that moment, the light came on, and it was a path to open Charlotte's first ever cat cafe. Yes, the logistics were scary, but we kept pushing past the fear, deciding instead to move forward with passion and intention.
That is one supportive husband.
A key lesson we wanted to instill in our 3 teenage sons. With the help of 299 Kickstarter backers, Mac Tabby Cat Cafe became the first ever cat cafe when their doors opened December 16th, 2017. So that's not a long time. For $12, customers can reserve a 60-minute cat lounge experience that lets them cozy up with adoptable felines that roam freely through the cafe. You don't need paid admission to order from the menu. There's also kitty-themed goodies, local art, and Mac Tabby merch available as well. The cafe partnered with local rescue, Princeton's Meow, and catering to cats and dogs. Tuesday, they celebrated 1,000 adoptions.
That's
so
awesome.
That really is cool. It says, what an amazing night. The 1,000th cat was adopted. Leo Wyatt snagged the title of 1,000 and gets to be brothers forever with Ready Whip. Double adoptions are the best. Says this one was epic, the cafe wrote on a social media post. And this is really a neat thing. And this is something that there are more and more people doing this type of thing. And when they have success like these guys have, and I guess I don't know, financially how they do or any of that. So there's a lot of things that I don't know, but it sounds like there must be some sort of good stuff going on or they wouldn't have 1,000 adoptions. So it's kind of cool. What do you think, Heidi? Over there chuckling. I'll just stop at that.
It's fantastic.
We'll leave it there. It's good news. So yeah, be nice. This is good news. Comes your way courtesy of radiotravelgroup.com. Time to say goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for listening to The John and Heidi Show.